Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming the 21 questions tag created by Allie Glines here on YouTube. This is the second time I'm filming this video. That's four. Second time I'm filming this video. I didn't like how the first one turned out, and since I was all done up from filming a little hair video, and not gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling myself, I decided to film something else that is also the second time I filmed the hair video. So it's just a do-over kind of day. So I'm gonna have Allie's video down in the description box below, and let's just go ahead and get into it. So the first question is, what is the oldest makeup product in your collection? I don't know if this counts as actually in my collection because I had to go get it from my childhood bedroom at my mom's house, but this is a palette from e.l.f. that I got as a free gift with purchase from Debs. I don't even know if they still exist, but I remember it was my best friend at the time's birthday, and we went to the mall and I bought a pair of boots that I actually still have behind me. I still wear them. And I bought her a lip gloss as a gift so that I could spend the $35 that I needed to get this. And this is my eyeshadow for probably many years. I don't know if you can tell, I actually hit pan on a couple shades in here and put a very solid dip in the white shade and the silver and the golds. That's concerning. I wore a lot of white and silver and black eyeshadow all the time until I discovered warm tones, but I used the crap out of this thing. And that was my eyeshadow. That was it. But actually, physically in my collection, the oldest palette I have is the Urban Decay Electric palette. I wanted this thing so bad. Every time I go to the mall with my sister, I would just swatch it. And I wanted it, and I just drooled over this thing, and she actually bought it for me for Christmas. And I have a confession to make. I've never put this on my eyes. Never once. I'm pretty sure I've only ever just swatched it, which is really sad, but I won't get rid of it, and I probably won't get rid of the other one either for sentimental reasons. So question number 2 is, what is your most recent makeup purchase? That is going to be my Club Nebula palette from Kaleidos. I love this thing. If you haven't seen the video where I use it, I will link that up here or up there, I don't know. I will link it somewhere. This thing is amazing. I love it, and this is the most recent product I have added to my collection. So question number 3 is, what is the first makeup product you ever used? I was huge into lip gloss. Oh my god, I had probably upwards of 100 lip glosses. I loved them. I carried like 20 of them in my book bag every single day. The little, like, what were they? Smackers with like the little see-through top. It was like lime green and blue, and they had like watermelon and blue raspberry and bubblegum flavors. I loved lip gloss, and it didn't help that the song Lip Gloss by Little Mama came out when I was in high school. And that song, yeah, wow. Anyways, question number 4. What is a makeup trend that you used to love but now you hate? My eyebrows have gone through their phases, let me tell you. I had the thinnest, absolutely non-existent eyebrows back in the early 2000s. And then I had them really sharp. Like, I literally would do one wax strip facing this way and one facing that way and just completely angle out my eyebrows. I'm sure I'll look back on the ones that are on my face right now and probably hate these too, but the really thin ones were the absolute worst. And we took family pictures when my niece was a baby, and it used to hang up in the living room, and I am so mad that neither one of my sisters told me that I left my eyebrows at home. I'm so glad that picture came down. So yeah, probably the really, really thin eyebrows. So next question is, What is a makeup trend that you used to hate but now you love? I don't know if there's anything that I really used to hate. I used to not wear mascara for a while. I used to think like mascara was cheating. Like I wanted my eyelashes to be long on their own. If I had a bunch of mascara on, like it wasn't true to what my eyelashes actually look like. Now I'm just like, layer it on. I love mascara. I feel so naked when I don't have mascara on now. So question number 6. What is your favorite step in your makeup routine? It's gotta be eyeshadow. It's the one part where you get to be really creative and you can go really, really bold and smoky or light and ethereal and sparkly. It's just, there's so many options and you can be so creative when it comes to eyeshadow. That's definitely my favorite part. Number 7, what is a makeup product you can't live without? As much as I love eyeshadow, I'm probably gonna say lip balm. As basic as that sounds, I hate dry lips. I hate liquid lipsticks. I hate having the feeling of crusty, dry lips. I can't do it. I always have a like Burt's Bees lip balm in my pocket. I keep it on me at work. I have one in my coat pocket. I can't stand the feeling of dry lips. So that's probably it. Number 8, what sparked your love for makeup? I think I've always just really loved it. I do have 2 older sisters, but they were never really into makeup, so it's not like I watched them do it and fell in love with it. I do remember playing with it when I was very little. My mom had this red lipstick, and I think it came from Avon, and it came in a little set with like the lotion that came in the little jar. I think it was called Mesmerize. But she had this set and it had a bright red bullet lipstick, and I remember I would put it on and then panic because I couldn't wipe it off, because you can't just wipe off bright red lipstick, and then I would be scared that my mom was gonna know I was playing with her stuff. But I was just always drawn to it from when I was very young, so I don't think there's anything that really sparked it. It was just always here. So next question is, what is the worst makeup look you've ever done? Anything that I did before the year 2016. Yep. Next question. What is your favorite makeup look you've ever done? It might be the look I did with the Club Nebula palette. I really, really liked that. I was a little nervous at first, but I liked how it came together. So, maybe that one. Next question. What is your favorite drugstore makeup product? Everything? I don't really shop high-end or luxury, so maybe the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I have gone through easily 3 of those, and I probably have 2 backups. So that's probably it, but that's everyone's favorite drugstore bronzer, so I'm gonna say the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Next question. What is your favorite Splurge makeup product? So I don't really splurge on makeup. I'm always pretty reasonable when it comes to the money I spend. But the only thing I could say I really splurged on, like I had to make my boyfriend place order because I couldn't get myself to spend that kind of money, is probably my Cleona stained glass eyeshadows. This is probably the only thing I've ever like really splurged on. And I have not even swatched them because I'm waiting for my second order to come in so I can swatch them in a video. But they look stunning, so I guess these are gonna be my favorite splurge because they win by default because I don't splurge on anything else. So next question. What is your most repurchased makeup product? It's really good. Question number 14. What is your earliest makeup memory? Probably the red lipstick I have from my mom and just watching her get ready for work in the morning. And I remember she used to put her eyeliner on without pulling her eye down. And I remember asking her, how do you do that? How do you put the pencil in there without poking your eye? And she would just say, oh, I've been doing it for a long time. I'm used to it. So probably that, watching my mom get ready for work in the morning, putting her makeup on in the bathroom mirror. So question number 15. What is your favorite place to shop for makeup? Online? I have never once in my life purchased anything from Sephora, which is crazy as a makeup lover. But like I said, I don't really buy expensive makeup. Most of the higher end things I have come from like a BoxyCharm or really good sales, or like a Christmas gift that I asked for a specific item. But probably Ulta, I guess, if it had to be like a physical store, or maybe Walmart. I don't know, anywhere cheap. I'm cheap as dirt. Anywhere I can get cheap makeup. Number 16, what is the most underrated makeup product you own? I'm gonna say the Good as Gold palette by ColourPop. I love this thing. This is what I'm wearing right now. I love this palette. This was a holiday release from maybe 2 years ago. I love this thing. This is probably a solid dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette, and everyone lost their over that palette. And this is so good, and it's like $12. Why does no one talk about this? I love it. I use this thing all the time, and I don't know why more people don't talk about this. Next question. What is the most overrated makeup product you own? I don't like this. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I don't get it. I don't know why everyone loves this thing. I would never pay, what is it, $23, $24 for this? You can get a better effect with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and that's what, $9, $10? I don't like this. This transfers on my eyelids so bad. I cannot wear this thing. I don't understand why everyone loves this. I would never purchase this. The only thing this has over the Lash Paradise is that this one is cruelty-free and Lash Paradise is not. But that still wouldn't make me buy this. Question number 18. What is a discontinued makeup product that you wish would come back? I'm gonna say the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. I really like this. Even though Physicians Formula lost their cruelty-free status, which is absurd to me, but I really like this foundation, even though the shade range is atrocious. I have the shades Medium Neutral 3 and Deep Cool 1. I bought these because they were on sale, and that's the only shades they had. But, Deep Wear. Physicians Formula. Deep Wear. I'm currently wearing this one, so it's not like it's way too dark for me. I can pull both of these off, like in the summertime. Deep Wear. Get your shit together, Physicians Formula. Moving on. Question number 19. Where do you go for makeup inspiration? YouTube, obviously. I mean, the majority of what I watch on YouTube is makeup. I do spend a lot of time on Pinterest too, but I'm gonna say YouTube for sure is my biggest makeup inspiration. And question number 20, what do you hope to see less of in makeup's future? Probably that stupid bone-colored matte shade that brands seem to think everyone needs. I have to set my eyelids because I have oily lids, and I don't use the bone-colored matte shade. I don't. Ever. Ever once. Stop putting that in palettes. And finally, question number 21 is what do you hope to see more of in makeup's future? I'm gonna say inclusivity for sure. Shade ranges that aren't light, medium, medium, deep. When you know the brand just threw the deep shade in so no one could say they didn't. Less things like this being considered a deep foundation. Definitely more diversity, more faces, new faces different faces, different skin tones, different races, ethnicities, different creators, not just the same 5 that are constantly in the spotlight. There are so many amazing creators making content that needs to be seen, and there's room for everybody in the makeup community. So that was it for my 21 questions makeup edition tag. I will have Allie's video linked in the description box down below. And if you enjoyed what you saw here today, I would encourage you to check out the other video that I have here on the screen and consider liking and subscribing and coming back for some more content. Bye.